Okay, virtual field trip teams, I have a checklist for you to use so that you can track the progress of each task as you work through your trip. I've sequenced the tasks here pretty much in order if you're following the directions. I've added notes on each task, and if there's a hyperlink that will take you to a tutorial video or helpful information. When you get the checklist, you want to be sure to make a copy for your team. In your own team copy, you want to be careful about your editing. You can change team members' names here. You need your team progress column. That will be important. And then I've added a new feature. As you work along, you can see how everything says not started. Inside each cell is a drop-down list that you can note if the task is in progress for your team or if the task has been completed, and you'll notice how the colors change. Team tasks here are not things individual members are working on. You do your tour script, you do your advertisement, you do your video, all as a team. Postcards are done as individuals, as are Fishing for Facts in WordWizard. Your flowchart can be done individually, but remember that as a team, you're going to use that flowchart to be the guide for your tour script. So if your team decides they want to do it individually, they can. I hope that this checklist will help your team manage the to-do items for your project. So the checklist is helpful for managing what tasks have been completed and what tasks you still have to do. But now I have another component to really manage your project more effectively, and this is the use of a timeline. I have the tasks here in the timeline, adding in smaller tasks for the video piece. Then I have each week and the dates of the week. Now what's great about this template that you can use is that when you adjust the dates, you can double click on a cell and you can change a date if you need to customize it for a particular year. If you know there are days that your group has something going on that they will not be able to work on the project, for example, we may have Science Day, we can use the fill feature for the cell to darken that particular day. And then we can use this timeline to set some goals. Ideally, everyone would want to be editing their video no later than the last day as a goal. So we can use this same fill feature, and we can even add the words goal if we wish. And I'm going to adjust the size here. So in this way, we can then set goals. Let's say we want everyone to have their postcards done by this day. Perhaps we want to be sure that we are recording the video here by this day. And you can see what cell you're in here if you click on the end and highlight it. So let's say we have a goal here. Perhaps we know we're going to need 2 days to practice. We want to make sure we have the script written and finalized. And so we can just keep working our way backwards as we set goals. Very easy to change a cell. So we can reset the color and we can simply delete anything we typed in. And so that's how you can use a checklist and a project management timeline to better keep your team on track.